Hello, happy October, almost November. Let's see, so new week of progress. This week finished up all the stumps for the driveway finally. So that's looking really good. Right here you can tell as I get closer. All the stumps in the way have been dug up. There is one dead tree that I still have to remove. It'll be a little bit of a pain, I think, but should be able to take care of it. And then kind of just got to clear all these brush piles out, organize the stumps probably. If you look back, it's a super big mess. But yeah, gotta clean up all those and then burn them all this winter, probably when it snows. That's probably the safest way to do it. So just gonna wait for that. But look at right here. This has all been cleared. There was like the oak tree over there that I cut down last week. That's that giant one right there. You can kind of see it standing up a little bit. So that took a bunch of time to clear out. The giant one that I ended on last time is right there. Also a big pain. I ended up chainsawing some of the roots out. Probably did some damage to the blade, so gotta sharpen that. But it worked pretty well. Got that out pretty quick after the chainsaw hit it. And leveled this fairly well. It was pretty sketchy in the tractor because of the slope here. You can kind of see it maybe if I go low. That's kind of the slope. It's kind of sloping down to the right. So been dealing with that. Just feels a little sketchy. Digging stuff up with the tractor at that angle, you have to reposition quite a bit to make yourself be comfortable so you don't risk a flip. Got this really massive rock pulled out. It's like the size of a bench. I'm going to make a little bench with it. But it's about, say like 4, maybe 5 feet long. Must not have been that heavy because I pulled it out pretty easily. Anyways, so this is all the way up to the rock wall. Everything's been cleared out. Does need to be leveled quite a bit. Getting pretty comfortable with the front loader on the tractor. Just digging stuff up and floating it back. Got all these rocks loosened up and did some metal detecting. There was some stuff here, which I'll show you in a little bit. And then one of the big changes is this little section. Looks kind of cool. This is a bunch of garlic that I bought at the Common Ground Fair, and I bought like 9 or 10 cloves of organic hardneck garlic, and Carrie and I set this up and planted it all this weekend, so we'll see. Also planted some tulips and other flowers around the edges that I got for my birthday from my mom. So that's going to be really nice over here. It's a nice little open area, but we'll see about the garlic. It's all played out. This looks kind of clay, sandy soil, so not the most fertile, I think, but we'll see what happens. So yeah, really need to get started on the shed stuff. Not much time left in the year to do it, so debating whether that's going to get done this year or not. Still thinking about that, so see what happens there. This weekend, I went and got some cement blocks for it because it was just sitting on the dirt. I didn't really want that. I think it was probably not great for the wood. So I just got 3 of them for this side and 3 of them for this side too. Jacked it up with like a car jack, not a scissor jack, but like one of those, like, I don't know what you call them, hydraulic pumpable ones. You can get at Harbor Freight, like a 3-ton jack. But yeah, it's up off the ground now. On those, pretty level. You'll see the picture right here. And the new camping spot, I just moved the camping spot further into this area. Hopefully it's far enough away from the tent. Used it the other night and it was fine. Just for like small fires. Because that one, like way back there, the original spot, so close to the road, and with fall and all the leaves going away, if I'm up here, it's kind of like I don't want to have a fire going like close to the road. People are like walking by and stuff. So yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah, so the metal detecting. Yeah, so I had the first finds. Carrie and I dug some of these up. It was pretty fun. A lot of false positives, or maybe they weren't false positives and just didn't find it, or I lost a signal because of something. But here are the finds. So, have what is a nail most likely here, a nail here, a nail here. No idea what this thing is, or my fingernails. This, who knows? My first guess was a spoon, but like a piece of a spoon, but it feels kind of flat to be a piece of a spoon, so maybe like some sort of farming equipment. And there's a bunch of barbed wire right along the stone wall there that I dug up and pushed aside. That was also setting it off, but yeah, not sure. This was from an earlier video, but found that on a trail. It's an old bottle, probably from the 1800s or 1950s maybe. But yeah, found some of that. It's kind of cool. Never know what you're gonna find out here, but probably old farmland. So probably nails. Pretty much what I found. Barbed wire. But keep looking. See if there's anything else. Yeah, hopefully next week would be a little bit of exploring potential house sites to see if the driveway needs to go any further, or it's gonna go further probably, but just a matter of which direction to go, and maybe something with the shed. We'll see. Have a lot of the plans all ready to go. Just need to order everything and do it. So excited to do that though. Just we'll see if that happens before winter. Okay, well, that is all. Hope you all have a great rest of October. Bye.